How's it going? Matt here from Hammerhead TCG. So tonight's a live session is going to be packing up today's orders. And the date today is the 16th of March. Hope you enjoy, guys. Okay, so first up tonight we have Lewis with a Korean 0151 box. There we go. Hey Steven, yeah, pretty good, thank you. How about yourself? Alright, a bit of filler in there, and we are good. Yeah, early live. I had a lot of admin to catch up on, so I managed to make an early start with that. I had the card show yesterday, or not card show, toy and collectible show, which went pretty well, so fair bit of admin. I had to unpack everything. I've still got boxes that are just in the way at this point. But yeah, there was no point sitting around for another hour. May as well start now. Yeah, I did pretty well. Probably sold roughly double what I did last time, which is really good. Definitely can't complain. Decided I need more tables for next time. But yeah, it's probably did a lot better than most people there. Well, I say most people. The people I spoke to anyway. Right, so tonight we have 19 orders. So not too bad. Considering Friday I had like 180 odd. So yeah, gotta love Fridays at this point. Right, so the next 3 orders, Casbot, Emily Daniel, and Collector Will, all have the same. So each one has a box of a Japanese Terrestrial Festival, so I'll just grab 3 at the same time. Right, 1 box, 2 box, 3 box. Yeah, pretty much on Friday. Although there was a lot of box orders and stuff like that, so I think it was just shy of £8 so it was, you know, pretty decent. I think when I was looking at my top 3 sales, Terrestrial Festival was number 1, Sleeves was number 2, and then V-Star Universe was number 3, so yeah, Sleeves was definitely up there. Yeah, so that's the main reason there was no live on Friday. And also, you know, it was getting to the point where I'd barely packed for the show the next day. So But it was good. Met some people from previous ones, met some people that have seen me on TikTok, so it was good. People making use of the vouchers, yeah. At least, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still had about 60 odd cancellations throughout the whole day, but, you know, it's just an extra 60 people blocked. Alright, there we go. Pretty nice and easy orders. Have you packed my order yet? Not sure what the name is there, I'm afraid. So I've just done a few. I've done Lewis and then 3 Terrestrial Festival boxes. It's S. I don't think so then, but I can't see a name under that anyway. Okay, so it's crap that everything is included in the vouchers. That not everything is included in the vouchers. Yeah, they seem to be putting some restrictions on it these days, so it's a bit strange that, you know, it is literally, oh, you can have this but not this, and Right, so next up is Mills. We have a Shredded Fable King Gambit box, a pack of sleeves, a Japanese Wild Force pack, and a Japanese Night Wanderer box, and a Cyber Judge box. So, pack sleeves. But yeah, Friday pretty much cleared me out of a lot of Japanese. Night Wanderer, Cyber Judge, Wild Force pack, pack sleeves, and King Gambit box. I just need to grab box 2 sets. Hey Matt, doing a 40 odd order in a couple of days. My girlfriend's second time opening packs. Any chance you could put a little bit in? Hit in. I don't generally have separate cards. I can have a look, but I can't guarantee anything, I'm afraid. Is this my full-time job? No, it's not. So this is still a side gig, and it probably will be for the next few months, just to see what the market goes like. Just purely based on last month was the worst one I've had in about 4 or 5 months, but I did, you know, close down or reduce for a wee while. But you know, we'll see. Hopefully the next few months should be. Okay mate, no worries, should get something good anyway. Hopefully they don't sell out, no worries. Ordered a couple of V-Star Uniboxes in Korean. Really good price, thank you. Okay. I haven't got any Korean V-Star Universe boxes on order, so if it was before this morning, or if it was yesterday, they would have already been dropped off this morning. So this is only, well, don't know what's going on with TikTok today, but I can't see what time the order is placed. I can't even see how many, other than it says 5 items, I can't see how many of each item. It just happened to be this order had 5 items. But if someone orders like 5 items and there's only 2 pictures, I have to actually go into the order and say, alright, they've ordered 3 of this and 1 of that and 2 of this, or it's annoying. Whatever update they've done since yesterday is just annoying as hell. Stuff is getting really expensive now, to be honest. That's probably why less sales. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, I'm looking at numbers and I'm still making roughly the same. It's just, you know, less. But then prices and everything's going up. So if you say, let's say I spent $5,000 on Japanese last month, you know, I probably spent a lot more than that, but on one general order. To buy the same this month is costing like 7, maybe 8. And it's just ridiculous. And then it goes on, it's like, okay, you know, so that's less profits from last month. But then, you know, like you say, people are buying less. Is it going to just sit there? Do I order less? And there's also a lot more newer shops and stores opening up. You know, 0% commission. I can't really compete with that. People that don't pay taxes yet or at all can't really compete with that either. So there's a lot to take into account, I suppose. Bit of filler in there and we're good. When do I start sending out Dragon Ball Z? I'm still waiting on it coming in. For some reason, it hasn't been dispatched yet. I have sent an email out to my account manager, but obviously weekend they're not going to get back to me until at least tomorrow. Because I do have a couple of pre-orders. I'm assuming you're one of them. But yeah, hopefully I hear back from them tomorrow. Well, the best case scenario is that they actually bloody tell me when it's going to be dispatched tomorrow. But I will push out emails tomorrow once I've heard of something. Your price is still great in comparison to most places. Oh man, appreciate you. Thank you very much. Cheers Malcolm, appreciate that. Do you have any idea when Lost Abyss will come back in stock in Korean? No idea. Korean products are getting harder and harder to come by. I don't know how, but that one factory closing a few months ago or 2 months ago, whatever it was, has really halted a lot of sets for some reason. Yeah, Korean products are getting a bit harder to get. Lost Abyss has been out of stock with multiple suppliers for a few months now, so I'm not sure when I'll be getting that back, I'm afraid. Right, next up is Joe's Jersey with Korean Wild Force and Clayburst boxes. Right, Clayburst and Wild Force. Bit of filler and we're good. You don't happen to have any Dragon Ball B27? No, I'm afraid not. I'm still waiting for it to be dispatched from suppliers, I'm afraid. So I do have some on order. For some reason, it just hasn't been dispatched yet. I'm not sure when it'll arrive though, I'm afraid, at this point. Where in Scotland are you from? So I'm based in Buckie right now. It's up in between Aberdeen and Inverness, if you know roughly where that is. Okay, next up is Captain Swan with a Japanese EB01 box. Bit of filler and we're good. No, well, I'm originally from Isle of Lewis. Nice. Hope you got me full time, mate. Doing a fantastic job. Cheers for that, Stephen. Yeah, I hope I do too. This is more enjoyable, without a doubt. Even just going to the show the other day, you know, there was only 3 to 4 other trading card stalls, and I think I spoke to one person because obviously I go by myself, so I can't really leave my stall. But people are coming around talking, and even customers talking about other stalls and that. It's a lot of Pokemon talk that I wouldn't normally get because obviously I'm at the house. But yeah, got another one in April down in Errol in Perth if anyone's interested. Then we've got a card show in Aberdeen for those that are local there. That's in June. And then we've got Pokemania in Aberdeen in August. I'll be looking to go to that as well. So I do have a few events on the way going. Right, so next up is Imogen with 2 packs of sleeves. I'm not going to the one in Glasgow, no, I'm afraid not. I was looking at vending tickets, and it was 65 quid per table per day, so it's like, fair enough, I could have just went for the one day, but it's a lot of travel and everything, just for that. So I might see about it next year, purely because right now I don't focus too much on singles and everything, and that's what sells more at card shows. So I need to invest more in that. Hopefully next year I'll be able to go to it. Should be good though. Be your first event, super hyped. Nice. Well, hope you enjoy yourself. Should be good. What is it? Scotland's biggest card show, I think it is. The beard is wicked, man. Thank you very much. I'm not allowed to shave it. My daughter is autistic, so she uses it as a comfort thing, especially when she's looking to sleep. So yeah, I'm not allowed. Right, next up is Nathan Farmer with a Korean 151 box. start collecting Ghastly cards in English, Japanese, and Chinese. Nice. You just going for raw cards or graded? Any surging ETBs? I'm afraid not, no. I don't think I have any surging sparks whatsoever. Getting any Dark Phantasma? I do have it in Korean. I don't know if I'll be getting it in Japanese anytime soon, I'm afraid. You want a graded one? I did see the Gengar car. That looked pretty cool. Do you know what graded Ghastly one you're looking for? Don't know if you can see that one. I have two of them for some reason. So when I get around to it, it'll be going up on the site. I've only got that because it has a Gengar in the background. Not sure. To be fair, it's been sat in my box for probably a few months now. If I have time, I'll have a look, see what the price is going for just now, and I can list it for you and ping you a message once it's up. But yeah, I don't know how I ended up with two for some reason. But yeah, I only have it because it has Gengar in the background. Right, next up is Luke Needham with 6 packs of sleeves. Right, sleeves times 6. That one will be Japanese. Right, next up is a Squirtle tray with a Pokemon Advent Calendar. Right, there we go, some filler in there and we're good. No, I'm afraid not. Actually, the only graded Psyduck I have, I did ask suppliers if they had any, and I'm afraid not. The only Psyduck I have is, I want to say it's a PSA 6. It's not base set, is it Fossil or Jung? I want to say Fossil. But it's a vintage, but it's PSA 6 or something, so it's, you know, not the best, I suppose. Hey Jake, any Japanese triple beat? I'm afraid not. I do have some on order. They should actually be arriving tomorrow, so fingers crossed on that one. Hey Daily Gaff, yeah, weekend was pretty good, thank you. Went to Toy and Collectible Show in Aberdeen, did pretty well, so can't complain, got to meet some pretty cool people. Yeah, had a busy Friday with near enough 200 orders, just shy of. Yeah. And then come back to a nice relaxing 19 today, so you know, definitely can't complain about that. Alright, next up is Mr. Fruity with a Japanese Wild Force box. What English booster boxes have I got? Right now, the only booster boxes I have is Scarlet and Violet base. I do have some Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces on the way, but right now, just base. How many orders you had today? So today is 19, Harrison, so not too bad. Can't complain. A lot of them are boxes, which, you know, makes them a bit better off. I think I've only two envelopes so far, so you know, it's at least they're not smaller orders. Next up is Buggle with a Darkrai collection box. That's not bad, a little more. Yeah, I know, I definitely can't complain. And it's definitely a downgrade from Friday. I'm after Paradox and Temporal. I'll keep out when you do need Scarlet and Violet base says. No worries. Yeah, I think I've only got the one case of each coming in because you know that's how good the supply is at this point. So yeah, I would look back pretty quickly. I'll just open up the Disco and see what date I've said they should arrive roughly. Okay, so it says the 20th, so probably Wednesday or Thursday by the time they get in. Unless they've already been dispatched, in which case, you know, it could be a little bit earlier. I'm going to place an order as soon as I get paid. I'm just hoping stocks last. No worries. Cheers for that, Malcolm. Do appreciate it. Have you had any emails from Mint Keeper sleeves? Haven't got anything. Not Mint Keeper ones, actually. What was the last email I got from him? Sleeves. April to May, but I think it's meant to be like the start of April, so I'm hoping it's just another couple of weeks. Yeah, I've got a load of binders on the way, but that's it, I'm afraid. Ordering on your site, does that mean you'll pack it on live? No, so all the site orders are packed up earlier. So they're sat behind me. You should have already had emails with your tracking details, and they'll be collected tomorrow. No worries, Jake, it's all good. Yeah, let's see what Minkeeper site says himself. If he'll let me log in. So on Mintkeeper's site, they say that the 28th of March to the 11th of April. So start of April, first couple of weeks, they should be in. Whether that's they receive it and it's an extra week for me. But yeah. And going off this, you know, that their delivery is almost gone already, so. It's crazy how delayed this late. Yeah, everything seems to be delayed. It doesn't even seem to just be TCG. It's like any freight transport or anything seems to be getting delayed these days. You sold out the purple top loader binders? Yes, I did. That being said, where's my binder? I'm looking at February. Top loader binders. I have purple coming in. So the next, they only got dispatched on Friday, so probably Wednesday, maybe Thursday again. Wednesday and Thursday seem to be busy days for me for deliveries. I should have binders in then. Purple is in the list. I have almost 240 binders coming in. Delivery guy's gonna love me that day. No worries, Harry, it's all good. Bonus, mate, thank you. No worries at all. How did you do on Friday, Harrison? Did you get much orders through, or? Right, next up is Yarn and Squish with a Japanese Raging Surf box. There's a lot of Pokemon cards. Thank you. I definitely have a lot. Sadly, I don't get to open as many of them as I'd like, but... Alright, next up is Liam Lam with a Korean Raging Surf. Bit of filler and we are good. Okay, so next up is Pokemonster with 2 Astral Radiance ETBs. There we go. Finish off delivery today. Is your disco the Hyperion disco? No. So mine is Hammerhead TCG. There is a link in the bio. Two secs. There we go. A little bit of filler on top and we're good. No worries, yeah, not sure why it's taking you to a random one. Okay, so next up is Scopers with 5 Japanese Wild Force packs. Five Japanese Wild Force. Okay, so next up is Mizuki Akiyama with a Korean Incandescent Arcana box. There we go. Bit of filler and we're good. How many booster boxes are you receiving for Temporal Forces? Just the one case, I'm afraid. So it'll be 6. There we go, that's it now. I have to do it manually. Cheers for that. I did see it show up on the screen there, thank you. Cheers for joining. Okay, so next up is Kitana with a Korean Scarlet box. Just need to grab some more boxes. Bit of filler and we're good. Did I get your order? 2 secs, I'll refresh now. That was the last on the list for now. So we've got another 2 orders come through. Yeah, so your order's up next, Daily Gaff. I'll actually have to click on it to see what you get because TikTok's been annoying right now. I know it's Clayburst. So we have a Korean Clayburst box and then 4 Japanese Clayburst Scarlet packs, sorry. Clayburst box and 4 Japanese Scarlet packs. The only one that has Clayburst. That's good to know. Bit of filler and we're good. Just need 8 cards to complete. So they're all secret rares or still need 1 or 2 art rares. Mostly. There you go. Right, next up is Lotta Lotti with a Japanese Terrestrial Festival box. There we go. I'll just grab a box. There we go. Alright, quick refresh here. Alright, we got another one come through. So we have J.R. Nash with a Japanese V-Star Universe box. There we go. Right, and that is all she wrote for tonight, guys. So we finished on 22, so I did squeak another couple in at the end there. Cheers for that, guys. But yeah, I know it's an earlier finish for me. It means I get to go to bed early. But yeah, as per usual, guys, I will be back here tomorrow night, packing up tomorrow's orders. If there is any stragglers throughout the night, they will get boxed up and shipped out with the rest of them in the morning. Other than that, guys, don't forget to click the follow button. Do appreciate the support, and if you're interested, we do have a Discord server. Link is in the bio there. Yeah, no worries, Stephen. I will put that up tomorrow for you. I'm gonna head to bed in the next 10 minutes or so. But yeah, I'll do that, and I'll ping you a message once it's up, just to let you know. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your night, enjoy your day tomorrow, guys, and I will catch you all tomorrow night. See you later, guys.